No? Yeah. Okay, there we go. So that was our final little episode of the animation there. And we will just get back. Okay. So we'll just start off. Does anybody know anything about Mars? Can you tell me any fun facts before we get going? Yep, go on ahead.
Sometimes there's storms on Mars, so humans are trying to find out how to build homes on Mars so humans can live without getting their homes destroyed.
Absolutely right. Yeah, that's spot on. So it's actually like they're dust storms. So it's not the storms we would get here. Um, it's actually super, super cold and really dangerous dust storms on Mars. So yeah, that's absolutely right. That's also stopping us from everybody moving to Mars. Luca, do you know anything about Mars?
Not really. Well, I know that it's cold, and I know that the storms are massive, but I'm not sure. I don't know very much about it. I know more about other planets.
Oh, cool, cool, very good. Well, we'll try and share some fun facts with you then today. So the Perseverance is a NASA Mars rover that landed on the 18th of February of this year. And this rover will be searching for past life on Mars and collect soil and rock samples. So I don't know if you can see these little images here. Sorry, guys, I have no screens. But we've images of the rovers. So they've got cameras, they've got sensors, they've got probes, and they basically are going to trek all over Mars, well, as much as they can, to try and gather up as many samples to send back to Earth, so that we get a better idea of what life could potentially be like on Mars. Named after the Roman god of war, Mars is our neighbouring planet, fourth from the Sun, known as the red planet due to a chemical in its surface called iron oxide. And as we said there, it's really, really cold. So the high temperatures are only 20 degrees and lows of minus 140 degrees. And like we were saying, just Mars compared to Earth. So a day on Mars is 24 hours and 9 minutes. So it's pretty similar to on Earth. They just get 9 extra minutes. But a year on Mars is actually 687 days. So this is due to the different types of orbiting around the sun. So if you imagine how the Earth orbits around the sun, Mars is going on a slightly different path. And this would then mean that, if you can imagine it, Mars and Earth will only bypass each other and come as close to each other as they will ever get once every 2 years. So that also has an impact on when we should travel to Mars, if and when we do. Mars also has 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos, and the gravity there is a third of that on Earth. So if you were to leap into the air on Mars, you would go 3 times as far as you would on Earth. And Mars is also home to the highest mountain in our solar system, which is a volcano called Olympus Mons. And as we were saying again, those dust storms are triggered by the solar winds, which have completely destroyed the atmosphere. So Mars is now 95% carbon dioxide, which of course we can't survive in.
Just on that, guys, does anyone have any idea, like, so if the gravity is 1/3 as strong, what do you think that means about the size of the planet? Yeah, go for it there, Luca.
Well, it must be a lot smaller since the moon has a less gravity and it's a lot smaller, and so does Venus, and so does Mercury.
Absolutely right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Mars is probably about half the size of Earth, but whenever you take into consideration the amount of land mass, they actually have kind of the same land mass because Earth, there's so much water on our planet compared to Mars. So, okay, now we're going to get into our experiment. And I'm just going to play a little video for you. Don't worry if you don't get to do it in this time. This is just a quick demo, and then I will be doing mine at the same time. So just a second. Let's see. Now we'll try and share the audio in this as well. Cool. Can everybody see this okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Yep. Cool. Let me know if you can hear it. And I'll get all my supplies gathered up now if you guys do the same.
This is Sean from the Ontario Science Centre. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a rover. So what's a rover? It's a device that assists in planetary exploration. On the moon, there was a lunar rover vehicle, which was an electric vehicle driven by the Apollo astronauts to explore the moon's surface. On Mars, they have rovers with robotic arms, cameras, and scientific instruments to gather information about the atmosphere, geology, environmental conditions, and to see if life may have existed on Mars in the past. Here are the materials you're going to need to create this rover. First, you're going to take your square cardboard sheet and fold it into thirds. Next, you're going to take a ruler and measure 1 centimeter from the front to here and 1.5 centimeters from the fold. Make a mark and poke a hole right through it with your sharp pencil. Your pencil is your axle, and what you're creating is the axle hole. Make sure the hole is big enough so that the pencil can rotate freely. Do the same thing on the opposite front end, and you're also going to make 2 more holes at the back for the other axle. Next, we're going to make the axle hook by straightening out a paper clip and wrapping around a pencil just like this. You want to make sure you have a little bit sticking out at the top because that's going to act as your hook. Finally, you're going to remove the axle hook from the pencil. We are now going to prepare the wheel for assembly. Mark the center of the wheel and then take your sharp pencil and poke a hole right through to the other side. Do the same thing to the other 3 wheels. And now we're ready for assembly. So you're going to take your axle and you're going to feed it through the hole at the back. Now you're going to take your axle hook and you're going to place it onto the pencil. Now this is very important. Make sure that the hook is facing the back of the rover. Finally, we're going to feed the pencil through the other end of the hole and secure the axle hook with a piece of tape, just like this. Now we are going to take the wheel that we prepared earlier, and that hole is going to fit snugly onto the pencil. All we need to do is secure it with a couple pieces of tape and do the same thing to the other side. Now for the front of the rover. Take your straw, which is lighter, and feed it through both the front axle holes. And then take your other 2 wheels and fit it onto the straw and attach it with some tape. Now I'm going to show you how to link some rubber bands. We're going to use 2 different colors to make it easier to see. The blue's on top, green's at the bottom. You're going to lift the green one up, take your thumb, put it underneath, and secure the blue one right here. Now you're going to take your other fingers and hold on to the green rubber band and pull it through the blue rubber band hole. Pull them in opposite directions and they'll link at the center. And you've just linked rubber bands. The rover is almost complete. You may have noticed that I wrapped a rubber band around the body of the rover. That's because the sides kept opening up, rubbing against the axle and not allowing it to turn. So try that trick if that happens to you. Next, you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut 2 slits right at the very front of the rover. You don't have to cut them too deep, maybe about 0.5 centimeter. And then you're going to link the rubber band through both slits so it's held on the back. you're going to feed the rubber band link under the front axle, and then you're going to take the back of the link and you're going to attach it to our axle hook, just like that. Going to give it a couple of turns and just rotate the pencil towards the back of the rover. Place it on the ground, release, and your rover is ready to explore. Try filling a bin with sand or rocks or pebbles and see how well your rover travels on a different surface. So how does this work? Well, when the rubber band winds around the axle, you begin to increase its stored energy, known as potential energy. When you release the axle, that potential energy turns into the energy of motion we call kinetic energy, causing the wheels to turn, pushing the rover forward. Another key factor is friction. We want minimal friction between the axle hole and the axle so that the wheels can spin freely. However, we want to consider traction, which is a gripping force between the wheel and the surface. We want some traction because the wheel will grip the surface and cause the rover to move forward. If there was no traction, the wheel would just spin in the same spot, and this is known as a spin out. I hope you had as much fun as I did creating this rover. Try some different things like larger wheels, or even adding additional wheels. Maybe make the body sleeker and see how that affects the results. Have fun exploring with your rover. Take care.
Okay, cool. And everybody, have you started there, guys? Yeah? I see some cutting going on up there. Does anybody need any help? Oh, sorry?
I have a different box.
Oh, yeah. No, that's perfect. That would do perfect, yeah. Do you have any scissors?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll try and show you mine. Let me see. If anybody needs any help or forgets a step, just let me know. Let me see. Let's see. How are you getting on, Luca? Are you getting on okay? Good.
Good stuff.
Sorry, girls, I didn't catch your names. What's your name?
Sana and Rabusha, right?
Yeah. My name's Rabusha.
Abusha and
Sana, isn't it?
Sana? Sorry. Thank you, Vikra. There we go. Are you okay, Sana? You're getting on okay? Good. Let me see. Everybody just be careful with the paper
Scissors.
clips as well.
You can maybe decorate them then when you're done them.
Yep. And the guy in the video said as well, if you wanted to add in more wheels, see what that would do, see if it goes any faster, if it goes further. Let me see. Let me see.
What happens after you fold your cardboard box into a third?
Okay, so when you fold it in thirds, you're gonna want to put 4 holes in it. So I'll show you mine. Do you have a ruler there, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you measure, I'll show you mine. It'll be I've drawn some lines here. So from your middle line, or from this line in here, separating the thirds, you're going to go 1.5 centimeters out and 1 centimeter down. You're going to do
Okay.
that there and there, and on the bottom, if you can see, on the bottom as well. Oh,
On both sides, or
yep, on the top and the bottom.
You might want to just turn off your virtual
My background, is
there,
it?
Sarah, I
Is it
think. Yeah.
disappearing? Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Let me see. Background.
It's just the arrow then up from the video. There.
Okay, thank you. I don't want to like mirror it or anything. Let me see. Is that still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
Why am I so sure? No. I don't know how to get it off. Sorry, guys.
It's if
Because
you,
I'm
you know the video button in the bottom left.
yeah,
Click the arrow up.
Yeah.
Choose virtual background,
yeah.
and then unselect it. Virtual backgrounds, none.
Okay. Oh.
Got it.
Wow, I'm so good at this. Okay.
How are you getting on, Luca? Are you okay? Good.
Working hard.
Flying through it.
Let's see. And look, did you decide? Oh, you did decide to clip it in the middle, to hold it in the middle. Yeah. I think that'll help.
Very good. Very good.
Let's see. What are you gonna call your rover, Vabusha?
I'm gonna call it the best rover in Mars.
The best
name.
rover in Mars. Wow. Wow.
Nobody will have
That's
any
class.
doubts, so.
I bet you it will be.
What are you going to call yours, Sana? What are you?
I don't really know.
You don't know yet? You're going to wait until it's
Yeah.
done. Yeah. What about you, Luca? Do you have a name?
Mark 1.
What is
Mark
it?
one.
Mark 1.
Nice. Very good. What stage are you at now, Luca?
The wheels.
Oh, very good. Very good. Let me see.
Is this how much I should cut?
That's perfect. That looks
Yeah.
really good.
That looks good.
So if you just bend it into thirds.
Do I do like this way or this way?
I think, yeah, you see if you bend from the top down like that, yours can be a little bit shorter and we'll see how fast it goes. Did you get it okay?
No, I'm still cutting it. I'm cutting a new one because that one looks very small.
Oh, okay. Let me see. And just remember to keep the straw at the front and the pencil at the back if you can. But it's no problem if you have two pencils. Should be okay.
I have 3 straws.
3? Oh my word! You can do 3 rovers then.
I'm gonna do it.
Look, I think that was a wise decision of yours to hold it in the middle. Mine's a bit off balance.
I got free tape. I got free tape from the box.
Oh yay! There you go. Very
Brilliant.
efficient. Try mine now. See how far this goes. Oh. Oh,
Did it go?
it actually did. I think if I can give you any advice, guys, if you cut one wheel first and then use that to cut the rest of them, because I freestyled my wheels and they're not very even.
You'll be going around in circles all day.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna fly off the side of Mars. See, look how you're flying there.
I got another cardboard.
Yay!
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
How are you doing there, Sana?
Good.
What stage you are? Have you got your wheels done?
I'm just cutting my wheels.
Cutting the wheels.
Very
Perfect.
good.
I can only cut one wheel.
Let me see. I don't know if you can see mine.
I can see a half of it.
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Did you see it? It did go.
Did you
Guys,
wind it up?
I did, but my wheels, the wheels aren't good. I'll not lie, guys. I think yours are going to be much better than mine. Let's see. Okay.
This is the strongest stick.
Yeah.
It's not cutting.
It's not cutting. Oh no. Be
Yeah,
careful.
It's very strong and it's still not cutting very fast.
Are you trying to cut your circles?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's quite difficult.
First one's the hardest. It gets easier after that.
Yeah.
I'm doing a square.
That could work too. Square
I'm
wheels
doing a
could work.
circle, but I'm doing a square.
Okay.
My circle.
Oh, go you. That looks good. This is mine.
Doing good.
I might actually switch to 2 pencils, you know, guys. Straws aren't very good. Fishy, I don't know if that straw's going to work anymore. Do you have any pencils?
Oh, I think
Oh.
she's on mute.
Yeah, you're on mute. Oh, cool. Okay, you've loads of pencils. Cool.
The straws are broken now.
Oh no, guys. My wheels just are not very good. Can we get another pencil? So Sana, if you were going to send a rover to Mars, what would you want to look for and find first?
I'd say rocks maybe.
Rocks? You'd want to look at the rocks, yeah?
Yeah. See if there's like, if they look a bit like fossils or if there's like a print in them.
Absolutely. And then that
Very
would,
cool.
yeah, that would tell us that, you know, things have lived on Mars before, and even by the rocks you can tell they were able to discover, you know, lakes, like what would have been lakes, and you know,
Yeah, and their
billions of years ago. Yeah,
DNA too.
Yeah.
that would be interesting. That'd be very interesting. Do you think you could be in space for 7 months? That's how long it takes to get to Mars. It's a long time. 7.
But after 2 years, you don't have to wait for 7 years.
What? Sorry.
After 2 years.
Every 2 years. Yeah, that's what all the astronauts are saying now, that we wanted to go to Mars. We have to time it perfectly. So it's once every 2 years when Mars and Earth are at their closest points. So that's your fastest one-way ticket, once every 2 years.
I'm going to get another rubber band. I only have 2.
Okay. You have loads of rubber bands, Sana?
Yeah.
So does Luca.
Because look, I have loads as well.
They're all well prepared.
Yeah. you're
This is
very
only
well
their
prepared.
practice
All of
run.
them.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wow.
Oh.
I went fast because I thought I would miss something.
Don't worry, we're still here. We'll not move on without you. How are your wheels coming on, Fabusha?
And I only made 1.
And is it really difficult to cut them out, is it?
Look at my umbrella.
Wow. You can put the umbrella on the rover, but it doesn't rain on Mars, but maybe it'll help with the dust.
Yeah. A windbreaker.
Yeah.
I could make a little human and put it on my rover.
You could.
Yeah.
That'd be a great design, yeah.
That would be very good.
Sana, I can't tell if yours is just really close to the camera or if it's huge.
It's close to the camera.
Okay.
Oh, that's very good.
That looks
You're doing
really
very
good.
well.
That's a triangle.
Cool. Oh, that might be, yeah. See, you can maybe try that at the end, but you're gonna have to be able to put your the wee pin on as well. So you'll have to be able to get in there.
Your rover is huge.
I know. Look at
Very
this.
Close.
This can take all of us to Mars, this wee one. Let's see. Do you have the holes in do you have the holes at both sides, Abusha? No? Okay,
them
so
down.
you see, if you take off, if you take away your rubber band and just at each end make 2 holes, then you can get the pencils in.
With my rover. Everything stop this. I'm using this as
As a what?
I can use this. I can just cut off
Oh yeah, perfect. Very clever.
And then
What do you do after this?
Oh, Lizzie, is that yours finished?
No,
Did you
I
put the
don't have the springs added.
Okay.
what-
Right.
So do you have a paper clip? Yeah, perfect.
Yes.
So if you just
tiny. Tiny. Look how tiny.
oh, that's fine. Okay. Oh, that can be the front wheel, and then the big one can be the back wheel. So you make two more, one big one, one small one. Sorry,
I made a wheel that size.
Oh, you
Oh,
made
brilliant.
a wheelie tiny wheel. Okay, sorry, Luca. So if you like pull apart the paper clip, if you just sort of but watch your fingers, it can be kind of a bit sore. So if you just pull it apart.
Just straighten it out.
Yeah, try to make it straight for yourself.
And then what you can do is you can curl it around the pencil.
Don't try not to make it not too tight. Like just if you just curl it around. I'll try and show you mine.
This one's tinier.
Oh no, I don't know if yours is gonna work, Babusha.
Yeah,
So if you
Open.
wrap it
kind
around
of like a
pencil-
spiral. Yeah. And you just want to make sure you leave a little bit pointing up for yourself, Luca, so you can attach your rubber band.
This is what mine looks like.
Kind of like a spring.
Someone's knocking on the door downstairs. Yes. I got a blue one.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so just if you do the same, just be careful with your fingers and straighten it out, and then you can wind it around the pencil.
Are you getting on, Santa? Are you still doing your wheels?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
How do I do it? I want wobbly.
Just be careful. Yeah, no, that's okay. Just as long as it's straightened out a little bit, like, and then you can always wind it around the pencil. Let's see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
looks
should be good,
good.
Luca.
that looks good.
Cool.
Very good. And then you can just tape it down.
Have you done your little rubber bands as well, linked them? No, not yet. That's okay. Just tape that down first and we'll do that
Yeah, I'd
next.
say you can tape it down first and then do your rubber bands.
Look how wobbly it is.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect. So if you get a pencil now and just weave it around the pencil, not too tight, and again, just watch your fingers, but yep, perfect. And just leave a little bit of space, a little bit of the paper clip sticking up. That looks good. Perfect. I think I can see it.
We'll do a little bit.
Oh, be careful.
Straw is helping me.
Perfect. That's very good, Luca. Have you
That
the
looks
little?
perfect.
Yeah, brilliant. We'll get his rubber bands now and you'll be on your way.
That's you, yeah.
How do you add the rubber bands?
Okay, so I'll show you. So
I can't make a hook.
if you just get your two rubber bands like this. Okay,
Like
and
this?
just oh, you've got accessories in yours. Just plain rubber bands. So if you just cross them over like this, I hope you can see. like that.
Where'd it go?
And then pull the other, it's better if they're different colors. You just literally pull the overlapping strand on each one through like this. Does that make sense? So if you overlap the two,
Yeah, perfect. You have it.
brilliant. That was a terrible explanation by me. But how else would you explain that? Is that not kind of, is that not,
It is
It
confusing.
is, yeah.
is it
Did you-
confusing?
It is.
It's
Okay.
hard.
No, I mean in general, not your explanation.
All right, I was really trying to think how I could do that easier.
And the 2 slits at the front, isn't it? To attach.
Yeah.
Maybe you can show them yours
How do
there,
you
sir.
do the knot? How do you do the knot with the rubber bands again?
Okay, so if you put them up
You got
together
this.
and then overlap them just slightly. You see mine overlapping?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you then pull the overlapping part through, like you cross them over and you grab the two of them and pull it through. Do you know what I mean?
You pull the front one through the back one and the back one through the front one.
Yeah, you just basically cross them over again.
So
I'm seeing another rubber band.
okay, got it.
Did you get it? Perfect.
Perfect.
done.
We're flying.
You can bring the covers if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, so look at, I think when if you get it,
I'm taking this out.
you've taken it out. Oh yeah, that's maybe a good idea. Did you get it on the pencil and through the holes again? Look, okay.
I only did one. It's hard. Now this one was the hole. This one was the hole. Now this one.
Let's see. Yep, so if I show you mine.
One.
Yeah.
You getting on okay with it, Luca? Yeah? Yeah? Good.
You okay, Sana?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Two. Good.
Oh, watch yourself. Now, does a pencil go through like this, Pusha?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You're on a roll. Perfect. That's so good. So if you do the same on the other side, so, and then just get another pencil through here.
I'm sharpening it to make it sharp. I can't use my.
We all know what we're doing with the rubber band once we have it?
No. Where's my room? I'm getting a new. Come on. My mommy left a lot of straws.
Ah. Do you have your 4 wheels, Pusha?
I have 3. I have 3. Have 3 wheels. 2 have no wheels. 1 has 1 wheel. I mean 1 hole.
Okay, you're gonna need 4 wheels, I think.
No, I
Okay,
don't,
they look good.
I don't have 4 wheels.
Do you have any more cardboard?
I have lots of cardboard.
Okay, cool. I wonder, could you do like a fourth wheel, because that's the only way it's gonna travel. With 4, 2 on one side and 2 on the other side.
This is funny.
I know you really do. I hate to make you cut more wheels.
Okay. I'm using this one. I'm using this one.
Oh yeah, use the smaller one. That might be easier.
Because this one is a toy.
That's looking good, Sana.
I'm just having difficult putting on the wheels. They keep on falling off and the tape.
I know.
can't
Yeah.
find-
And you
How
putting
to
tape on them as well and they keep coming off, is it?
Yeah, I can't find how to put the tape on the cardboard and the pencil.
Yeah, it's quite awkward, isn't it? I've done it like this. So if you can see, I've put tape. I've put like quite a big piece of tape directly on the pencil and folded it round the pencil and then onto the wheel as well. Can you see? So it's all the
Yeah.
one piece.
What do you do with the rubber band when it's like this?
So did you see the front? Do you have it there, Sarah, on your rover so you can show the 2 little slits at the
Yeah.
front?
So the one just here, I've got 2 little tiny slits like that, like 1/2 centimeter, and
Yeah.
that is where you slot in. Let me see. You get one of the rubber bands and just slide it underneath that first pencil or straw and slot it in like this.
It's like I'm making a present for my brother.
Oh, that's so nice.
Because I'm gonna make it and give it to my brother. And then he's gonna play with it. And then when I show him what it does, he's gonna make me do it again.
And then you can have a race with your 2 rovers.
Maybe you can show him how to make one.
Holes.
Doesn't work. Everybody hear me?
Yeah, you're all good.
Okay, the headset's just died.
So you just want, yeah. Just, I'd say use the green, slot the green one in maybe, Luca.
Yeah.
And then put it up under the pencils and hook it onto the little bit of the paper clip on the pencil at the back.
So underneath the 2 pencils. Where did mine go? You get it, Luca?
So
I'd
So
say
you
show it.
Umbrellas.
I think you have it upside down there, Luca. So you'll need to. So if you look at the front of the rover there, you look at
Yep.
the front. Yeah. So you see the way it's wrapped around and then it hangs down. So you want to have it the other way around. So you want the bottom of the rubber band to be underneath the hook, and you want to wrap it up and over the rover. Yeah, like that.
Yes.
And then pull it back under the pencils.
I have 2 umbrellas.
Yeah, and you can pull it back all the way back to your back pencil where you have your little hook sticking up and you can loop it onto that.
Let me see. How do I keep it to stay?
Because at the moment it's about to fire back.
Okay, so that's literally if you keep it hooked on to the little hook, and
Okay.
then did it
Is
fly
it staying
off?
for you? No, it's
Oh,
staying
perfect.
for him. So you
Perfect.
can wind your wheels back and it should
Wheels
take off for you.
Well, my wheels are very uneven, so it's probably going to fall over.
That's
Mine
okay.
was the same.
Practice
That's
makes
okay.
perfect.
You can improve them over the week.
How are you going, Sana? You almost there?
Yeah.
Perfect.
This one bigger than this one.
I'd say they're okay. You can always trim the bigger one down just a tiny bit if you need to.
Yeah, you can keep changing out the wheels anyway. You can try different shapes and stuff in it yourselves.
Okay, I did it wrong.
Is Luca trying to launch his now, is he?
I think he is.
Any joy?
How are you doing, Luca?
Did it fall? Did it work? No?
Yeah.
No,
I did one wheel.
Getting new wheels.
I did. I did.
you're
the
getting new
wheel,
wheels, is it,
the
Luca?
paper
If
Yep. And this guy's trying to eat my stuff.
look at him, look at him. What's his name?
Holmes.
Aw.
Aw. Oh, he just wants a rover too.
If the pencils aren't turning, Luca, the issue might be that they're too the holes in the cardboard are too small. So that's something else you can try as well, where if you can kind of use the pencil to turn it into the holes a bit
It
more.
is turning.
Oh,
Okay,
so it's just the
brilliant.
wheels,
It's
though.
just the wheels.
Can you find my wheels?
They look good. Can you put a bit of tape on them? Are they taped in?
Put a little bit of tape. I have
Perfect.
lots of tape.
Oh, good, good, good.
This
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Aw, what a good dog.
No.
He's completely ignoring you and trying to find more cardboard.
His snack, the cardboard.
This keeps falling. I'm putting more tape. Lots of tape.
I have a question. How do you put the rubber bands in to make it move?
Okay, so you see at the front of your rover, if
Yeah.
you make 2 little small slits like these,
At the front or at the back?
oh, yeah, it's the front.
Front, but the front is the one with that hook thing on the pencil.
Okay, well, that can be, you can just flip it around. Do you have a pencil and a straw? Or is it 2 pencils you've used?
I've just used pencils.
Oh, that's perfect then. That's perfect. So whatever side the spring or the paper clip isn't on, sorry. So my paper clip has disappeared, but it's here. So you want to make your slits at the opposite end,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And if you just slot your rubber bands in like that.
How though? How do you make like the slots? I just don't really get it.
Oh, if you just get a pair of scissors, just a pair of scissors,
Yeah.
and just make 2 tiny little cuts.
Mm. And then how do you put the rubber band in? Cause
You just, you can literally just slot them in. If you can see me. Sorry, it's really hard to show you guys. So you put the rest of the rubber bands underneath, and you get one of them and just slot them into their wee holes. Just like that. See that?
basically it's like a cut.
It's just like a
Instead
cut,
of
yeah. It's just like a little cut. And it's like a little slit. And then you just pull. You don't need, too much of an overhang out the bottom. If anything, try and avoid that. So it should look like this. And the other rubber band is coming up the bottom. So. And then that's when you can hook it onto your spring.
I'm gonna have to leave you guys because I've got another meeting now. But best of luck with the Rovers. And I think Sarah will look after you from here anyway. So yeah,
Right.
good luck, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Fikra.
Bye, Fikra.
Bye bye.
You've
Are
your
we
wheels
done?
ready to go, Luca. Look at them. Perfect.
Ooh. This is hard.
What stage are you at, Papusha? Do you need any help from us?
I just need to get a small rubber band, and my mom has. I think my mom has one small rubber band.
Okay. You know what you can even use? If you have 2 hair bobbles, that'll work as well. 2 hair ties.
Ooh, now I know. I should use it like
That would work.
decoration.
That looks so nice. It's lovely. Luca's on a mission up there. They look great.
How are you getting on, Sana? You almost there?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
How do you put the other side of the rubber band onto the hook?
Okay, so if you've done your spring correctly, like you should have a little bit of an overhang that isn't coiled. So yeah, so if you have the overhang facing the very back out of the rover, back like facing this direction, and then if you pull this up, your rubber band up and just hook it on to the back. So it almost just hooks over. I'll try and show you here.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Get it?
Perfect.
Doing this again.
Oh, here we go. I might be able to share this video again. Do you guys want to see the video of the slots and the rubber bands? Would that help? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know if you can see and hear this.
You're going to feed the rubber band link under the front axle, and then you're going to take the back of the link and you're going to attach it to our axle hood, just like that. I'm going to give it a couple of turns and just rotate the pencil towards the back of the rover. Place it on the ground, release, and your rover is ready to explore. Try filling a bin with sand or rocks or pebbles.
Do you guys hear that okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
Look, there's look.
What's that?
Do I've done my rover and I've back the elastic band like this. It's not going. It's not doing anything.
Oh no, let's see.
Just staying there.
Can you take the rubber band? Let's see. So have you got the rubber band up the middle? This one.
Like
Have you got your link? The link?
yeah, I've got it.
Did you wind it backwards?
Yeah.
You
And did
winded
you
it up?
Did you get to release it?
How I bent it backwards, but it's not releasing.
Okay, it's maybe. Oh, if you try and put it on, try and turn the spring around. Can we see your spring? Or the little hook?
This
Just make sure the wee hook is on correctly and facing around the back.
this.
Where's my?
Yeah, so you have to wind the band. So if you pull the
Yeah, I
wheels,
did.
like, try it again and just keep winding it because the band might be a bit long, so it mightn't have enough resistance.
Yeah, try it
I
a
did
couple
it
of
a
times
lot.
until you can actually feel the tension in the band.
It's hard. The only thing I know I'm doing is putting out holes.
You trying
Yeah,
it as well,
that's good.
Luca, are you?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Not working.
6, 7, 8.
It's not going or anything.
That's strange.
Do you want me to play the video again? Did that make sense?
Hmm?
You want me to play the video, just a bit of the video again? For how
Yeah.
he wound it up? Let's see. Because you probably know what yours looks like better than we can see. Can you see that okay?
Very front of the rover. You don't have to cut them too deep, maybe about 1/2 centimeter. And then you're going to link the rubber band through both slits. So it's held on the back. You're going to feed the rubber band link under the front axle, and then you're going to take the back of the link and you're going to attach it to our axle hood.
So do you see the way his is facing this? Is pointing out the back, out towards the back. And he's linked it on there. And then what do you see? You'll see him twist the pencil, which will like build up the tension in the band, which allows it to spring forward.
Just like that.
What do you see?
I'm going to give it a couple of turns and just rotate the pencil towards the back of the rover. Place it on the ground, release, and your rover is ready to explore. Try filling a bin with.
Did that help?
No.
Oh no.
And the wheels won't stay. They keep on bending a little, like. Or
The wheels
going.
are bending. Are they stuck on okay?
Yeah, it's just the this wheel over here, it keeps on going to the side. It doesn't stand still.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, okay, that's maybe what's stopping it then.
Like that.
Okay. I wonder, can you just remove that wheel and then stick either like turn it round or maybe cut it like, can you cut, is there maybe an awkward edge on it and then stick it on again and see if that helps?
Wait, so cut it, take it off, and then
Yeah. So have you got, let's see, is it? Okay, so if you try and tape it on, if you just try and tape it on again, maybe you don't have to go too far, too far in. It can just go to here
yeah.
so that it doesn't knock off the side of the rover.
Still not going.
It's not going?
Wait. Want to check. It only went a bit.
Not working though?
It went a little bit, is it, Sana?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll just be a case of maybe trial and error with the wheels. Maybe if you try new wheels and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See
Maybe the
now if
whole.
Lucas works here.
Oh yeah, he's got it with the twisting. That looks great, look at.
بس بس باثنين بس باثنين الميتين كله معي
That's great, Luca. Oh, the wheels are just.
Oh no. Do you think maybe?
Could tape the back, maybe.
Yeah. You tape it from here, from the outside.
I gotta go, guys, but I loved seeing your rovers. Good luck with them.
Thanks, Aoife.
Bye.
Bye. Oh no, guys, we have no luck. Oh, that looks good. That looks good, Luca.
من شوي الموبايل
We have. I'm going fast.
Are you away?
I'm going fast.
We're going fast. Okay, good, good, good.
I want football today.
Oh wow, very good. Well done, you.
And I came back at 2:00.
Wow, just in time. Guys, does anybody know what terraforming is? Have you ever heard of that word?
I never heard of it.
No?
Anything that I never heard before.
Well, that's that word means when you try and make another planet seem more like Earth. So this is the whole point of the mission to Mars, to get human beings to Mars. So can you think of anything, what would you think about when traveling to Mars? What can you think of? What would be some of the issues that we might have to overcome? Have any like even water, energy?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Has there anyone been to Mars, or are they going to Mars or planning to go to Mars yet?
Yeah. Well, this is the big plan now, because there's been no humans have been on Mars. Just we've sent rovers. So there's been 5 rovers from NASA. There's currently 3 on Mars at the minute, doing all the sampling and testing and stuff. But I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a man called Elon Musk. Elon Musk. He owns Tesla, but he also is the founder of SpaceX, which is a massive like private space company. And he has plans that he's convinced that in 6 years' time he'll be able to get humans over to Mars. And not to inhabit Mars, but just to go over and be the first people to ever set foot on Mars. And the whole issues around that are, one, how expensive it would be. He said it would cost $10 billion each to get to Mars, which is very, very, very expensive. And you also have to think of, there's no water on Mars. Well, the climate is so it's so dry and cold that we can't grow anything. We can't, grow our own crops. So this is the whole discussion at the minute. What could we do to make Mars safe for humans to live on? We would have to wear spacesuits every day. We would have to bring robots that build more robots. And
Just
yeah,
a
so
bad
that's a
idea.
big. Pardon?
That's just a bad idea.
Do you think so?
Robots, they build robots.
Yeah, that's what they've said. I've done some research, and they were thinking, I don't know if you guys know, but we're all from Gui in Ringaskiddy, where we can 3D print implants for the body. So if you put that on a massive scale, we bring 3D printers out to space to make, huts for us. Could they make more machines? All the possibilities that modern technology can do for us. This is that's the whole question at the moment.
Ponzi. What are you doing? What are you doing?
My wheels are on.
Yay!
Yeah.
If you guys could bring anybody to Mars with you, who would you bring?
Someone I hate. So if they can't get back, then if I can get back and they can't, then
Someone you
somebody
hate? Oh God! You would leave them in space.
Yeah. Or if the ship blows up, like what has already happened, they die as well.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. What about you, girls?
I would bring an army of kitties and puppies.
An army of kitties and puppies.
I wouldn't
I love
recommend that. Dogs are annoying.
Dogs? No. I would bring your dog. Look at. I wouldn't leave your dog at home. You'd have to bring the dog to space.
How about bring an elephant and
Nah, no elephants. You couldn't bring an elephant to space.
bring space
Technically, you can't
builders
bring a
into
human to
space,
Mars.
build houses on Mars.
Yeah, that's a very good point because
Bring lots of water.
yeah. But then you're gonna run out. Eventually we need to find a way to get more.
With a
It's
space
not yet
rocket.
possible.
Sorry?
It's not yet possible to create water out of iron.
Well, this again, they're trying to see what chemicals and things are available. That's why they're doing all the sampling of the soils and everything like that to see what we could possibly bring or use to our advantage that's already existing on Mars. So yeah, and there's actually, they say, you know, Mars is so dry and there's no water, but
Oh no.
there is evidence that there's evidence of that.
They found
So-
a planet that's like 8 billion light years away, but it has a bunch of water on it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They also got a picture of a black hole.
Yeah, black holes are very scary, to be honest. I don't
Well,
like.
actually, they didn't really get a picture of the black hole. They got a picture of the light around it.
Yeah, it'd be hard to get a picture of a black hole, wouldn't it?
Black hole. Does a black hole exist?
They do.
There's
Yeah,
one
they
in the
do.
middle of every
I'm never
single
going to
galaxy,
space.
including our own.
I'm
Yeah.
never going to space. I'm never
Yeah.
ever going to space.
Don't worry, you're safe here. You're safe here.
There isn't one for like billions of miles.
Yeah.
When I'm done,
Right.
I'm going to go to Google right now and see and type if a black hole exists.
Okay. Let me see. I'll find out where's the nearest black hole to us.
There's a nearby galaxy called Andromeda,
Yeah.
and it's gonna run into the Milky Way, and they're gonna suck each other up
I know.
and create like a bigger black hole.
Yeah. A supermassive black hole, that's what they call them.
Yeah, and then that's gonna suck up all of us, but we won't be alive in 5 billion years. And hopefully the reason we're not alive in 5 billion years is because one of us was sucked up by a black hole.
I hope not. That would be a horrible way to go, wouldn't it? Why?
Spaghettification.
The nearest black hole to us is Sagittarius A in the center of the Milky Way, and it's 1,500 light years away. So we're okay for now. I think we're safe.
I'm getting scared about the black hole because
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
It's
We're
never
safe.
gonna get us.
Never
because
gonna
we'll
get
be dead
us.
by the time it gets anybody.
Yeah.
Just think about it that way.
Yeah.
And I finally duct
Is
tape.
the black hole right next to the Milky Way?
It's in it.
It's in the very center of the Milky Way.
It's the creator. Boom.
That looks great.
Is this how it should go?
Okay. The wheels might be a little bit small. You might have to try different wheels, I think. But I'll show you how to.
This wheel's flying. Now this one is.
Woo!
Did it work?
Yep.
Yay!
And it went very far.
Oh, brilliant! Are you able to show us?
Kind of. I'll wind it up and then I can show you.
Cool.
But it takes a while to wind up because you have to get it to the point where the green part is near the pencil that you're.
Yeah.
I did it wrong.
Oh, don't worry. You can try it. You said you have loads of cardboard. You can do it as many times as you want.
I'm running out of cardboard.
No,
Oh no!
the wheel got twisted off.
Oh no! I actually heard it. I heard it going earlier, so I believe you, Luca.
There.
I need my.
But that was very slow.
Okay. I'm getting it.
Hi, Santa. How are you?
Pink, 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 pink.
Oh, you're on mute.
Pink.
Oh wait, we can't hear you. You're on mute.
Hi, the phone charger was just finished. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So did you get on okay?
yeah.
Yay, that's so good. Well
But
done.
It works.
It's still not going. I think the back wheels are fine. They might just need a bit, but the front wheels, I'm just making them.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
You can try it loads of times, and I'll send you guys on the YouTube video. It's actually really good. I know I can only sort of play it once, just a little bit, but it's a really, really good video. You can even try different shapes of wheels. You can try like different, bigger wheels at the front, bigger wheels at the back. You can try that out.
Mine worked and then it kind of combusted.
Oh no.
The wheels just died.
No. But at least you know it works. You know you did a good job.
Yeah.
Look at this paper clip. I tried to make it straight, but it's not.
No, that's really good. That's good.
I have to clean everything up now because there's so much stuff on the table.
I know I've made such a mess in here, guys, but it was all worth it because, well, I broke my rover too, so.
Ow. I'm getting hungry now.
I'm getting hungry too. It's nearly dinner time, guys. It's nearly dinner time.
How?
It's not even nighttime. I'm looking at my window right now.
It's nearly my dinner time.
I'm gonna get a snack. A little snack.
You can have a
Okay.
snack?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little snack because I can't wait.
Okay.
Just wait.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do we decorate the rovers and send them in?
Yeah, please do. Please do. That's what I was going to say to you guys. And we can send out some prizes for your rovers. And if you can send even a photo of your decorated one, if you can take a video of it, if you get it to work, we'd love to see it. So I don't know if it's maybe your mum or dad or guardian or somebody can send it to us. They have our email, so that'd be great. We can send you out some prizes. You get a snack?
No, I threw all the rubbish out.
Okay, good man.
Okay, bye.
Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Thanks, Luca. You did great.
Bye.